Hello, Dimsdale. I'm Jet You Betcha with today's editorial, which technically makes it a Jetatorial.
The FDA has initiated Operation Stork Speed, its first comprehensive review of infant formula ingredients since 1998, under direction from Health Secretary Robert F. Kennedy, Jr. The review aims to align formula standards with current global science and includes testing for heavy metals and evaluating nutrient levels. About 75% of U.S. infants use formula in the first 6 months. Experts support the update, noting evolving knowledge about breast milk composition and nutrition. The FDA is also considering international regulatory comparisons and public input by September 11th. Concerns include added sugars, seed oils, and iron levels. Experts stress that current formulas are safe, but call for a careful, science-driven overhaul. In other developments, 3 people were rescued from the Atlantic Ocean after their single-engine Cessna Skyhawk crashed 2 to 3 miles offshore near Florida on the evening of June 1st. The Indian River Shores Police Department alerted U.S. Customs and Border Protection's air and marine operations, who quickly responded alongside the U.S. Coast Guard, Indian River County Sheriff's Office, and other agencies. A sheriff's office helicopter detected heat signatures, helping locate the survivors around 9:50 p.m. AMO agents found 2 individuals, then located and brought the 3rd person on board. The pilot confirmed only 3 were aboard and reported severe rib pain. He was transferred to a Coast Guard vessel for medical evaluation. All 3 were taken to Coast Guard Station Fort Pierce for treatment. A heartbreaking news. A 6-year-old boy, Ramil Pierre, was found dead in his Fort Pierce, Florida home during a welfare check after being absent from school for over 2 weeks. His mother, Rhonda Joyce Pollinice, has been charged with second-degree murder, failure to report a death, and tampering with a body. Authorities say she told detectives she believed she was exorcising demons from her son under divine instruction. Investigators believe the child died on May 18th, although the exact cause of death is still unknown. An autopsy has been conducted, but results remain confidential due to the active investigation. Pollinice, who has a history of domestic and medical-related calls to the home, was denied bond. No other individuals were living in the house at the time. In other developments, at the Austrian World Summit in Vienna, Arnold Schwarzenegger urged environmentalists to take action rather than complain about U.S. federal policies under President Trump. The former California governor, known for his environmental advocacy, said he often hears frustration from experts who feel demoralized by the federal stance on climate change. His message: stop whining and get to work. Schwarzenegger emphasized the power of local and regional governments, businesses, and schools to drive meaningful change, citing that 70% of pollution can be tackled at those levels. He encouraged leaders to implement clean energy solutions such as electric buses and solar roofs. He avoided direct criticism of the president, instead stressing that action, not complaints, is what will inspire the public and improve lives. From all of us here, stay classy, Dimsdale.